After South Korea beat Czech, I feel that South Korea and Japan will likely go to the qualify from our group stage. I think they will likely go for second round and quarter final. One of them will be in the quarter final. One of them will be in the quarter final because those two Asian giants, they are very, 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 very good. Very, very good in terms of pressing, counter, speed, aggression, and whatsoever. The game was a good game between Czech and South Korea. It was very, very good game. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game. Even though I didn't watch the game fully, I saw the highlights and I enjoyed it. They're gonna give a lot of teams problem. A lot of teams problem. So you remember the South Korea Japan two, is it 2002? You know, they did a lot of said a lot of mark during that period. But I feel that this World Cup, one of them will get to the quarter final. The match ended 2-1 in favor of South Korea, but you could see their play. You could see their speed, their aggression, the way they were running, fast track and whatsoever. It will be hard for teams to just blow them away. I mean, beat them 3-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. I don't care that it's France, Argentina, whatever. You can't just beat South Korea 3-0, 4-0. It might happen. It might happen. However, I'm predicting that Japan and South Korea will go to the second round or quarter final. In fact, both of them will qualify from the group stage. For the group that just started yesterday in the World Cup, already we already know that the team is already forming, and there's a likely chance that between I think Mexico and South Korea will qualify from that group. Though Mexico didn't qualify from the group from the last World Cup in that group. I think they will qualify, but it will be very Korea will qualify very sure. Czech and Mexico will now decide who to qualify, because I think South Africa will lose all their games. South Africa will lose all their games. South Africa will lose all their games. I can tell you that for a fact. They will lose against Czech. They will lose against South Korea. So the game to watch, that who will take the second spot, is between Czech and Mexico, because I see South Korea topping the group. I see South Korea topping the group. What do you think? What do you think? Drop your comment, like, share. If you're following this World Cup 2026.